Kurt Weichert here, and we've reached the final act of Sawgrass War's Blood in the Water. This is where loyalties break, alliances burn, and the truth finally crawls out of the swamp. Strap in, this is the reckoning.
A black firebird screeches to a halt outside the cordoned-off remains of Johnny Malone's Spanish colonial-style home. Yellow tape flaps in the breeze.
Mack Donnelly made his bones going deep with gangs and cartels. His takedown of Dawber's drug ring should have been legendary. Instead, his career tanked.
Mack Donnelly, 50s. Rugged, burned out, but dangerous. Kills the ignition. He lights a cigarette, steps out. His DEA badge hangs from a thick belt. A pistol rests opposite it. Snakeskin boots crunch on debris.
Oscar Fuentes, now mid-tier at the DEA, threw Mack a lifeline, gave him a desk in Miami. But Mack never stopped hunting Malone. He couldn't.
Mack ducks the crime scene tape, heading toward the still smoldering ruin. He draws glances. He doesn't look like a Fed. More like trouble. A uniformed officer jogs up.
Sir, you can't.
He freezes, sees the badge, steps aside.
Sorry, sir.
Mack nods and keeps walking, scanning the wreckage. His brooding moment is interrupted.
I'm surprised you came.
Barbara Rowland, early 40s, poised, lethal in a DHS pantsuit, stands behind him. Pistol on her hip, laptop open on the hood of a black Suburban. Her presence commands the scene.
I'm surprised DHS is wasting time down here.
A house explodes in broad daylight a year after 9/11? DHS gets called.
And what? Homeland Security stops bombs now?
If we'd been around before September 11th,
The towers still would have come down, Barb.
says the career DEA agent.
Exactly.
Barb leads Mack to her Suburban. On the laptop screen, crime scene photos. Burned corpses.
Recognize any of them?
Only if they were jack-o'-lanterns on my mom's porch.
For fuck's sake, Mac. Just be an agent for once.
Barb,
Director Rowland.
how's Tucker?
Better than ever. Third home in the Hamptons.
Bet he still cries over court-appointed clients.
Say what you want. He never slept with a stripper tied to his case.
That you know of.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, high-profile litigator, flanked by young interns, globe-trotting with the elite. You sure he's not worse than me?
He's not a degenerate.
You used to like that about me.
Not the part where you banged a Reno stripper.
Why can't we just get along?
I wasn't gonna do this.
She chuckles, then reaches behind the laptop and holds up a plastic evidence bag. Inside, a scorched lighter with a skull and crossbones.
Malone's.
Thought you'd want closure.
Where was it found?
In the rubble, near a charred body.
That ain't him. Check the dentals.
Who else would it be?
One of the Haitians, Barb.
Barb sighs.
Sorry. I'll call you Director Rowland.
Dentals are being run. In the meantime, pull your files on the loan. All of them.
He's alive. I know it.
You smell like Jim Beam.
Jack Daniels.
Interior, Reform Prison, day. Dion enters, instantly sensing something off. The guards are twitchier than usual. One of them, a portly, bearded guard named Daly, cradles a shotgun and motions silently for Dion to follow. They walk past signs and inmates. As they approach a metal door, Dion glances at a wall sign. Morgue. Where are you taking me?
The morgue.
Why?
Because your guy Kenny Gregory hanged himself.
Dion stops, eyes the door to the morgue.
You go first.
Suit yourself.
He trudges down. Dion follows, more wary now. He reaches the black painted door marked Mortuary. Daly waves him in. Inside, Kenny Gregory's lifeless body lies cold on a table. Then, a shadow shifts in the corner. Fester, wiry and wild-eyed, steps into view, holding a shiv. Before Dion can react, slash. The blade carves deep into Dion's neck. Blood jets. He gasps, clutching the wound. He collapses, twitching. Daly catches his fall, gently guiding him onto a plastic sheet, like they knew this was coming. Fester grins, pleased with his kill. Then, boom! Daly blasts Fester in the chest with his shotgun. Fester's body flies back, shredded by buckshot.
Inmate Fester, Warden Kinder thanks you for your service.
Daly kicks Fester's corpse so it slumps atop Dion's. 2 more guards enter to help remove the bodies. Cut to interior Warden Kinder's office, moments later. Warden Kinder watches a small monitor sipping scotch, calm. On screen, the cleanup of Dion and Fester. Dawber, massive and dignified in an orange DOC jumpsuit, lounges nearby.
You're enjoying this. I think I am. Didn't know you had it in you. You should have seen my unit in Nam. Someday you'll have to tell me. Malone never shut up about his time there. You really hate Johnny Malone, don't you? Does it show? That's why I like you, Bo. Ice water in your veins.
Kinder reclines in his chair.
You sure Malone stashed the money at the church? It's the only place that makes sense. $5 million in a Baptist church. Now that's a hell of an offering. If I know Pastor Bubs, he hasn't touched it. Why not? He probably sees it as blood money. What man sits on $5 million for over a decade? A better man than either of us. And if he doesn't hand it over when my boys show up, then you're making a mistake. Don't touch Bubs. Is that a threat?
Bo's glare hardens. Kinder lets out a hollow laugh, trying to recover.
Just let the guards know when you're ready to return to your cell.
Bo sets his glass down and exits. Kinder watches him go, his authority feeling less certain. Interior Alex's boathouse, day.
We're getting that money, now.
No fucking way, kid. Not until I get a better lay of the land around here.
What does this have to do with me?
Tiana, sweetie. Warden Kinder and his boys are bad men, looking to steal the score of a lifetime.
I need to call Dion.
Honey, Dion's gone by now. If you haven't heard from him, he's dead. You want to be a lawyer again?
What?
Do you want to be a lawyer or not?
Yes, but I don't want to be your lawyer.
Honey, I'm all you've got.
Honey, I am an Ivy League educated attorney with a whole hell of a lot of qualifications.
You're hired.
Malone looks over at Bones and Alex.
What are you going to do with that money?
We can buy some land.
Real estate. I'm glad you listened to me earlier. It's a good time to get into that racket. So, you want land?
Yes, near the old Battenberg sugar plantation.
I'd think waterfront would be a better investment.
It is near the water.
It's near the swamp.
I just need a large patch of secluded land that can be accessed through the swamp.
Dude, that's like all of Dawber.
It needs to be close enough so that the trucks can get to it.
Trucks?
To move the product on land. You know, yayo.
Haha, yes! Scarface, motherfucker. Chi-Chi get the yayo.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dude, that's genius!
You're not doing that.
Why not? That's what you did.
No, I was a financier.
Fuck off, Malone. You ran drugs for Escobar.
The Dawbers, Sheltons, and Delvecchios ran the drugs. I just move money around. I'm a fucking accountant.
Who moved drugs around for the Colombians? My God, since when did you become such a bullshitter?
Hey, I'm a professional bullshitter, which is how I got so rich.
Well, your bullshit had consequences, Dad. For me, for Mom, for everyone back here in Dawber.
At this point, I'd rather just give you $1 million contingent on you boys getting out of Dawber.
I can live with that, Dad.
No, I don't want your fucking handout.
Why not? With that money, we could be running this place. And not just Dawber County either. The whole fucking state.
Malone is contemplating.
Dad, don't you want to be back on top?
Malone, with your business skills and our vision, we could easily reclaim the old empire.
Malone nods. Alex and Bones high five.
But, Alex, there are going to be strict rules. This is a dangerous game, and you've got to play it straight. You both do.
You're the expert.
I am.
What about Dion? His brother Willis lives here. I know Willis from his office visits. Dion was always taking care of his legal problems. Shouldn't he know what's going on?
Willis Childress. That is a good idea. We can use his help. I'm sure Willis doesn't like me either, and that is why I want you to go talk to him. Tell him what's happening and ask him to come back with you.
Interior, DEA Miami Field Office. Oscar Fuentes' office. Day. A large manila folder slams down onto the desk with a thud. DEA Special Agent Oscar Fuentes, 50s, wiry, Cuban-American, glares at the file like it insulted his mother. Across from him, Mack Donnelly, 50s, grizzled, still in cowboy boots, sits, arms folded. Barbara Rowland, early 40s, fierce. DHS power player stands off to the side.
This is some real bullshit!
Isn't this what you wanted?
What?
For a year, you've been screaming for more resources. Well, congratulations.
How is Homeland Security gonna get me more resources when your new shiny agency is taking every nickel in D.C.?
Simple. Work with us.
Oscar throws his hands in the air, pacing.
What the fuck? Did she always talk in riddles when you two were married?
Excuse me?
As you know, Barb's always prided herself on being a professional ball buster. She talks like a government fortune cookie.
DEA and DHS have concurrent jurisdiction.
That's bureaucratic horseshit, and you know it.
Oscar sits down in his chair.
You and I both know the war on terror is gonna suck up everything. My guys will be left chasing crumbs.
A house exploded in broad daylight in Miami, post 9/11. That qualifies as domestic terror.
And you just so happen to dump this case on my lap right when I've got 6 cartel killings on Calle Ocho and a witness in Hialeah too scared to testify.
Help us close this, and I'll be your best advocate in D.C.
Bullshit! You just don't want this mess blowing back on DHS. We didn't solve it the first time, Oz. Malone's still out there. Oy, Dios mío, not this ghost story again!
We found Malone's lighter. He was there.
A fucking lighter! You want me to drop real threats because of a goddamn Zippo? It's custom. From Nam. Had it since his platoon days. Skull and crossbones etched on the back. You're not helping your case, Mac. You're making it sound like you've been investigating him this whole time. I have. On my own time. So you disobeyed a direct order. Used agency resources. Jesus Christ.
Are you taking the case or not? I've got a flight to D.C. in 2 hours.
Fine. I'll babysit your bag of shit. But just remember, drugs are killing more Americans than Al-Qaeda ever did.
Barb grabs her bag and heads for the door.
Say hi to Tucker for me.
Still jealous?
Oscar chuckles as Barb exits. Mac stares out the door. A young woman walks past, radiant and sharp in her blazer. Mac leans in.
She's something, huh? Who's that? Reyes!
Agent Reyes, Latina, lethal with a smile, turns.
Yeah, boss?
Get in here. Welcome to the circus.
Interior, Oscar Fuentes' office, day. Mac grins ear to ear as the beautiful young woman walks in.
What's up, Chief?
Mac's eyes widen when he realizes this young woman is a full-blown special agent. He notices a badge and gun on her hip. Reyes grimaces as she catches him staring.
Hey, I'm Mac.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Have we met?
You tried to sleep with me after your talk at the academy.
I think I would remember that.
Later that night, you were drinking, heavily.
Oscar cuts him off.
Mac, this is your new partner. Now wait.
Oscar raises a hand.
I don't want to fucking hear it. After all the shit you've pulled and everything I've done for you, you repaid me by running a secret investigation into Johnny Malone. Not only is Reyes your new partner, she's the ranking agent on this investigation.
Thanks, boss.
Get out of here, Reyes. Close the door behind you.
Reyes nods, shoots a sarcastic look at Mac, and exits. Mac scowls.
I don't do partners. You know what they call me around here? Oz? No, you and Barb call me that, and I fucking hate it.
Oscar points at his desk nameplate.
They call me the special agent in charge. That means I say what happens in this office. You lied to me about Malone. You went to Barb to get her to pressure me. Now you're getting what you wanted, so meet me halfway. Fine, but I didn't go behind your back. The end result is the same.
Mac heads to the door and calls out.
Reyes, get a car. I don't want this becoming a Mack Donnelly shit show. Don't give me that look. No one wanted you after Reno. I saved your ass and you've been busting my balls ever since. We are friends. Then try not to get us sued. We may be friends, but I'll fire you myself.
Interior, Reform Prison, day. Warden Kinder greets DEA agents Mack Donnelly and Aisha Reyes with a broad, toothy grin. Despite his calm exterior, tension brews underneath. He extends a hand, composed but sweaty.
Mack Donnelly, as I live and breathe.
How've you been, Vern?
Kinder turns to Reyes and shakes her hand.
And who might you be?
This is Special Agent Aisha Reyes.
Oh my, what an exotic name.
Reyes yanks her hand back.
It's a name.
She glares at Mac.
What is it with you old-timers?
Who you calling old?
We're here to see 2 prisoners.
Agent Reyes is one of the DEA's up-and-comers. Don't let her lack of charm fool you. She hates everyone.
Kinder dabs sweat from his brow.
Well, how can I help you?
Both Cephas Dawber and Kenny Gregory. We need to talk to them.
I can help you with one.
What does that mean?
Kenny Gregory hanged himself a couple days ago.
Why would someone set for release in 2 weeks hang himself?
For that, you'd need a seance.
Why wasn't a coroner's report sent to our office?
This facility filed a report with the Department of Corrections, honey.
Honey?
And Bo, I need to talk to him.
I have to ask, why?
National security matter.
Is Al-Qaeda down here?
That'd be for us to know.
I can't let you see him without his attorney.
Actually, yes, you can. It's national security.
Vern, it's a Patriot Act type thing.
I admit, I don't understand the particulars of the Patriot Act.
It means we can do whatever the fuck we want, anytime, anywhere.
How ominous.
So are you bringing out Bo now?
Looks like I don't have much of a choice.
Kinder pulls out a walkie-talkie.
Bring Bocephus Dawber to the holding room. Our DEA colleagues want a little powwow.
Exterior, Willis's gang house. Day.
The Maroon Gang wasn't like the others. Willis always said they were different. Part Depression-era black culture, part Southern gang code. More family than crew, more sermon than hustle.
Interior, Willis's gang house. Gym room. Day. Willis Childers, 30s. Sweating and seething, punches a bag with raw fists. The bag swings wildly.
His brother Dion was the golden child. While Willis was in juvie, Dion was at church with Pastor Bubs. While Willis went to war, Dion went to college. They never understood each other, but damn, Willis was proud of him.
Suds, a mountain of a man, holds the bag steady, always smiling, always loyal.
What's wrong, bro?
Hold him steady.
The bag lets out a muffled scream. There's someone inside. Willis unloads. A barrage of punches until the man inside falls silent. He pulls a knife and slices the bottom of the bag. Ted Henderson, 20s, bloodied and barely conscious, drops to the floor.
I think white boy done learned his lesson.
Ted Henderson, pot dealer turned snitch. Tried to double-cross Willis for the Haitian gang. Bad call.
I thought we was partners.
He kicks Ted in the ribs. Ted coughs, sputters.
My father will pay.
Oh, he gonna pay.
He holds a knife to Ted's throat, then raises it.
Suds, cut this bitch up.
Right.
Please, I don't want to die.
You ain't gonna die. Not today. Drive his ass back to Miami. Tell his daddy next time he tries to sell us out to the Haitians, we'll send him home in a box.
Gang members haul Ted away. Exterior, Willis's gang house. Moments later, a battered truck pulls up. Biggs waits beside it with Tiana, calm and defiant. Willis approaches.
What you want, woman?
Did you get a call from the prison?
What? Why'd you come all the way out here?
Willis, I need you to come with me.
I'm busy.
What was that yelling from inside?
That be my business. What's Dion want?
I think Dion's dead.
Willis freezes, laughs nervously.
What? He get in a fight with some rich client?
He went to the prison to see Kenny Gregory.
Why the fuck he talking to Kenny motherfucking Gregory?
We were representing him. They are our clients.
Why? Why represent the white boys that wrecked this county?
It's our job. We're lawyers. Look, Willis, the fact is I think your brother and Kenny Gregory were murdered by their prison guards.
Why in the hell would federal prison guards murder those two?
Because Kenny and Dion were the only two links to Malone's missing money.
Malone? Bitch, that money ain't nowhere to be found. It's what you might call a legend. Malone was a con man. My bro Dion, though, he knows how to take care of himself. That dude is like a cat. He got 9 lives. Always got a way out of any bad situation. I know. I watched him do it up close and personal. Got right on the hell out of here when there was nothing that could save him. And now, he running that big-ass firm in Miami.
Willis, I know that Dion is dead.
No. Dion don't die. Guys like me die. Guys like Dion go on to be fucking senators. Maybe even president.
I think they were murdered by prison guards for Malone's money. They tried to kill me too, on the old Alligator Alley. They put a hit on Kenny and Dion because they were the two people other than Malone who knew where he had hidden the money from Johnny Malone's drug deals.
That money's a ghost story.
No, it's real. And Malone's alive. I've been with him all day.
Willis steps closer, knife-sharp gaze.
If you're lying...
Come with me. Malone's got a plan. They're coming for the money. They'll kill anyone who gets in the way. Dion is dead, Willis. Please.
Willis fights emotion, nods.
Suds, bring my car. Boys, follow us in the truck. If I don't like what I hear, you won't wake up tomorrow. But if Dion's really gone, I'm gonna kill every motherfucking guard that had a hand in it.
Tiana watches as Willis walks to his car, rage burning behind his eyes. Fade out. Interior, Reform Prison, Interrogation Room, day. Mack Donnelly enters, eyes locking with Bo Dawber seated with his hands cuffed to a metal table. Bo sits upright, controlled, his glare burning through the air. Behind Mack, Warden Kinder holds the door open. Agent Aisha Reyes lingers nearby, arms crossed, unreadable.
Well, if it ain't Captain Ahab and his babysitter.
Now you play nice, Bo.
Kinder flashes an oily smile and slinks out, closing the door behind him.
Who's the pretty young thing? She looks a lot better than Oscar.
Yeah, and she could kick your ass in ways he could only dream of.
10 years, Mac. 10. And now you show up trying to bust my balls when I'm 2 weeks from paradise.
Word is, if you hadn't killed Sanchez, you and Johnny would still be raking it in.
I don't have to talk without my lawyer.
Actually, you do.
Does this little girl not know about constitutional rights yet?
Do you? Because we're investigating a potential act of terror.
Narco-terror.
Terrorism? What are you talking about?
A Miami house blew up. Broad daylight. Left a crater the size of a minivan. Bodies everywhere. Haitians.
Bo leans back, unconcerned. Mac produces a plastic evidence bag. Inside, Johnny Malone's engraved lighter. Sorry, Charlie.
Johnny's alive.
Bo goes quiet, just stares at the lighter.
He was there, at that house.
Then maybe the Haitians finally got him.
You and I both know Johnny's got 9 lives. He's not even halfway through them.
Bo pushes the lighter back across the table.
Congrats! You found your white whale.
You know where he hid the money, and now he's on the run again, which means he's coming to get it.
Help us, or we make sure you never leave this prison. Under the Patriot Act, we can detain and interrogate narco-terror suspects indefinitely.
It's a beautiful thing, really.
But if you give us what we need, we'll see to it you walk in 2 weeks, just like scheduled.
Bo shifts, the weight of the moment sinking in. He snorts softly, then nods.
Bubs has it.
The local pastor.
You sure?
It's a hunch.
Bo's hunches are better than most men's facts.
Looks like you're getting your freedom after all.
Thanks, Bo.
Bo just stares at them, expression unreadable, as the lighter rests between them on the cold metal table. Fade out. Interior, Alex's boathouse, day. Malone jumps up when he sees Willis Childers charging toward him, fists clenched.
You've got a lot of fucking nerve, boy.
Willis, stop!
Bitch, you best stay out of this!
Malone braces for a beating, but before Willis can strike, Bones steps in, hulking and calm.
I wouldn't come any closer to my dad if I were you.
Willis sees Bones and relents slightly, backing off. He plops into the recliner.
Boy, what you protecting him for? He hurt you and your mama as much as he hurt the rest of us.
Bones says nothing. His stare is cold, flat. He yells at Tiana.
Bitch, get me a drink.
Get off your lazy ass and get it yourself.
Show some respect, Willis.
Only reason I ain't beating your cracker ass is 'cause I just got done with another white shithead.
Malone puts a hand on Bones' shoulder.
Why don't you get Willis here something to drink, son?
Bones looks at him like he's lost his mind.
What?
Malone moves past Bones and sits on the couch across from Willis.
Let's all calm down.
Bones, fuming, turns and punches a massive hole in the wall. Silence. Then a smug smile from Bones.
That could have been your fucking face, Willis.
On second thought, I'll get that drink.
He takes after his mother.
So what the fuck you want?
Malone fixes a level gaze on Willis.
Been having trouble making ends meet?
Be doing a lot better if I had that cash you hid from Bo Dawber.
How much would help you?
Like you gonna help me out?
Malone nods.
Hell no. I've seen what you do to partners.
You saw what I do to people who threaten my family.
You wearing a wire?
Malone lifts his shirt. Hairy. Disgusting.
Jesus, you a hairy-ass motherfucker.
I'm part Italian.
Ha! You look like Cornelius from Planet of the Apes. Call Jane fucking Goodall.
Are you done?
Willis rolls his eyes and then stares right at Malone.
The boys and I are getting the old business up and running again.
Dawber County's changed, Malone. You wrecked a lot of folks here.
Let me make it right.
Willis leans in.
All right, I'm listening.
2 million. No questions asked.
Willis laughs, eyeing Malone's disheveled look.
Where the fuck you got that kind of cash?
Here and there.
You'll need to do better than that.
But I need your help to get to it. It's here in Dawber.
Why do I feel like you trying to fuck me?
I'm not. 2 million. You in or out?
I heard there's 5 million.
I need the rest to handle the assholes coming for it.
Who?
Same ones who murdered Dion.
Willis stiffens. Fists clench.
Who the fuck would kill Dion?
Tiana told you. Same corrupt prison staff that killed Kenny Gregory. They want the cash. And they're coming.
Well, Suds and the boys are ready to tear him apart, including you and that giant son of yours.
You do that and you'll lose 2 million, not to mention a shot at real power.
That's a weak-ass sales pitch.
Effective, though.
You gonna invest in my weed business?
That's the idea.
What about the other 3 million?
It's leverage. If I don't stop them, no one gets a dime.
Kill the warden. Be done with it.
Not the smartest move when we're trying to build a narcotics empire, Willis. Are you in or out?
2 mil gets me in, for now.
Good. It's a show of force. That's what we need.
Still think your boy's an idiot. Give me his share. I'll invest it for him.
2 mil's enough.
Malone eyes the massive hole in the wall.
Bones, you and I are going on a fishing trip.
Exterior, Alex's skiff. Dawber County swamp. Mangrove tunnels. Day. A small skiff drifts through the tangled maze of mangrove tunnels. Malone stands at the helm, steering slowly. Bones sits motionless at the stern, stone-faced.
Son?
I really got to thank you, Malone.
You mean Dad.
Sure.
Because I am your father. The only one who gives a damn about you in this cruel-ass world.
Dude, I barely know you.
That comment hits Malone hard. He shifts.
So what are you thanking me for, then?
For giving me a purpose.
And what exactly is that?
I'm an outlaw, like you, I guess.
I'm just an accountant, son.
You get us that money, I'll call you whatever you want. Hell, I might even make you a mug that says Father of the Year.
What are you planning to do with it?
Down payment on our future.
Crime ain't a future.
Not this speech again. School's out, old man. That outlaw life, it's in.
Bones pulls out Malone's old service pistol and kisses it.
This is who I am now.
I didn't do all this to raise a...
Do all of what? You bailed on us. On Mom. On everything. What did you expect? That we just grow up to be frat boys at FSU?
Honestly, yeah.
And I am the dumb one?
Malone softens.
You're not dumb. You just don't think things through. That's something you can work on, son.
Where we going?
Into the heart.
Malone points to a narrow tunnel in the mangroves.
Cut the engine.
Bones hesitates.
You afraid of something, Malone?
We're here.
Malone points to an area near them.
We tied the bags to weights. Kenny and I dropped them here.
Bones grabs a hook and lowers it into the black water.
Be careful.
You've gone soft in your old age.
Bones snags something.
Got one.
He hauls up a black box. Laughter bursts out as he rips it open and yanks out stacks of plastic-wrapped cash.
Woo, boy! Jackpot!
Bones kisses the stacks of cash.
I'm the king of the fucking world.
That's only $1 million. We need the rest.
Bones slaps the cash back into the box.
Keep it sealed. Don't let it get wet.
Malone hauls up a second bag with effort.
That makes 2.
Bones lowers the hook again, and then, Smiley, the monstrous Dawber County crocodile, erupts from the swamp, jaws clamping down on a bag.
Shit!
Bones swings the hook at Smiley, slashing wildly. The beast shoves forward, nearly knocking him in. Malone grabs Bones' shirt and yanks him back.
Fucking thing.
Bones lunges for the money floating in the water.
Get back here!
Too late. Bones jumps overboard, firing bullets into Smiley. Blood fills the water. He surfaces, dragging another box with him. Malone hauls him into the boat. Bones slaps his hand away. Malone opens the box. The money inside is ruined.
It's waterlogged.
What?
It's gone. That's $2 million lost.
Bones screams. He kicks the box, furious.
This is not enough.
We've got $3 million. That's what we've got.
Bones revs the engine, jerks the boat into gear, hurling Malone backward.
Where the hell are we going?
To get the rest.
Bones pulls out Malone's gun and points it at his father.
I ain't playing. One way or another, I'm getting mine.
Okay, fine.
That's what I thought.
But I do the talking.
Bones raises the pistol again.
I got a better idea. Let this guy do the talking.
Pastor Bubs is a good man. That's why I trusted him with the money.
And he let Mom rot.
He's incorruptible.
I will break him.
He was a prisoner of war at the Hanoi Hilton. The North Vietnamese tried for 6 years to break him. I think he can handle you, son.
Bones stares at his father and points his gun.
I can be meaner.
Interior, Church Hall, day. Pastor Bubs stands at the front of the hall, paper trembling in hand. He fumbles with a rickety microphone. Millie gently ushers a dozen elderly townsfolk into folding chairs. Bubs sighs, crumples the page, tucks it into his pocket, clears his throat.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh, Tessa.
Do you all remember the day Johnny Malone almost drowned, pulling Jesse here out of the Gulf?
Speak up, Bubs.
Pastor Bubs pulls the mic from the stand, steps closer.
Johnny Malone. Tessa, do you remember when he saved Jesse?
Don't mention that man. No siree.
He touched all our lives. We thought he was sent by God to save us. Margaret, he was a false prophet. He led us all astray, me included. Took me losing my boy to drugs to see it.
God rest your sweet boy's soul.
Thank you, Tess. When the feds shut down our fishing industry, I looked the other way, 'cause Johnny was handing out money. Took that money, built this church with it.
We were all guilty. Thought he was saving Dawber.
Y'all remember when he left town? He wasn't killed. Dawber didn't get him. He came here, said I was the only one he could trust, left me with access to a Swiss bank account.
Gasps ripple through the room.
It's worth hundreds of millions, more than I ever dreamed of.
Then it's for all of us, not just you.
If you had it, why are you still preaching in this dump?
I never touched it, not once.
Why not?
Because it's blood money.
Why did you take it to begin with?
Because I'm human.
Then use it. Help poor Bones. Help us all.
I filed for bankruptcy, and tonight I'm calling the FBI.
Righteous. You're a good man, Pastor.
So you'll just hand it over to the feds?
It's not yours to give, Bubs.
Gasps. Johnny Malone enters, with Bones behind him.
Speak of the devil, a wolf in sheep's clothing.
That's almost biblical.
Almost.
Stunned silence. Tessa squints, jaw dropping.
Johnny?
Hey, Tessa.
Jesse grabs his Bible, fuming. You two deserve each other. Jesse storms off. Tessa tries to wheel away, but Bones grabs the handles.
Boy, you'd best not.
Tessa spits in Bones' face. Bones turns demonic. Bubs, furious, lunges, grabs Bones' shirt. Bones elbows him hard. Bubs crashes backward. Bubs, nose broken, rolls to the floor.
Clear out of here, you old biddy!
Johnny intercepts, but Bones draws a pistol, aims at Johnny.
Don't do this, son.
Bubs rises, bloodied, and hurls his Bible at Bones.
Here, boy. This is all you're entitled to.
Bones points the gun at Bubs, finger on the trigger.
This bastard's gonna give us what we need.
No, boy. I'll not do that.
Bones growls, grabs Bubs by the shirt, hoists him up.
I'll squeeze it out of you, 1 penny at a time.
Whack! A baseball bat hits the wall. Everyone freezes. Billy Dawber steps in, Louisville slugger in hand.
Bones, enough!
Bones deflates. The rage fades. He turns to Billy, embraces him.
I'm sorry, brother.
It's okay, buddy.
Get me out of here, Bubs.
Where are you going?
Outside, then I'm calling the feds.
Bubs rolls Tessa. Johnny moves to block them, but Billy steps in.
Leave him be, Johnny.
You got no say here, Dawber.
Wrong. I got everything to do with this. You lost your say the day you ratted on my family.
Johnny slaps the bat down, glares.
Stay the hell away from my boy.
I've had Bones' back since you ditched us all. You don't get to tell me or him or Alex a damn thing.
Interior church, moments later. Malone's rage melts away as he turns to open the double doors. Standing before him is none other than DEA agent Mack Donnelly, grinning like a lunatic. In his hand, a plastic evidence bag with the scorched, cracked Vietnam war lighter, Malone's, inside.
Sorry, Charlie.
Mack yanks Malone by the collar and slams him against the wall.
Where's the fucking money, Johnny?
Malone winces as Mack cranks his wrists back and snaps on handcuffs, hard. Billy walks past, unfazed.
I'll leave y'all to it then.
Sure thing, kid.
What the fuck, Mack?
Quiet!
Mack shoves Malone through the side door. Exterior church, continuous. Mack marches Malone behind the church.
This is a shakedown?
Take me to the money.
I want to turn state's evidence.
Mack smacks Malone in the back of the head.
Shut the fuck up.
He kicks Malone's ass. Hard. Malone howls.
You can just arrest me, Mack.
Let's go.
Malone starts limping off toward the back dock.
Damn, Johnny. You've gotten slow as molasses in your old age.
Interior church, chapel. Moments later, Bones paces. Bubs is alone now with his wife, Millie. Bones bursts in and slams the chapel doors.
Hello again, child.
You know why I'm here?
To seek a reconciliation with your past?
What?
Bubs ignores him, walks calmly beneath the cross, whispering a prayer. Bones grabs Millie from the pew.
Please.
This is all up to your husband, Millie. I'm here for what's mine.
I cannot propitiate sin into this community.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like it.
Son.
You ain't my father, Pastor Bubs. I ain't got a daddy.
You have the Lord, our Father.
You are not going to call the feds.
That blood money your father left was his guilt offering. I won't be part of it.
Bubs.
Bones points the gun at Bubs, finger on the trigger.
Bones, you are many things, but a murderer is not one of them. Put the gun down. Pray for forgiveness.
Pray? In this shitstorm?
Desperation is exactly when we need him most.
This is insane!
Right here is our mission field, Millie. We have to try. Let me show you the light, boy.
It won't be just Bones regretting this.
I ain't playing no more.
Millie jabs Bones in the ribs with her elbow and runs. Bones throws her to the floor.
How could you do such a thing?
Bubs dives forward.
In the name of God.
Bones and Bubs clash. They fall, roll, strike. The chapel turns into a cage match. Bones slams Bubs' head to the floor. Once, twice. Bubs' nose gushes. Then, a turnaround. The preacher digs deep, lands a solid punch. Bones stumbles, disoriented. Bubs grabs his collar and hammers him again and again until he stops. Breathing heavily, Bubs stands. Compassion replaces rage. He reaches a hand down.
Come, son.
Bones, stunned and teary, takes his hand. They rise together. Exterior canal, moments later. Malone limps toward the docked skiff, bags of cash still on board. He pauses. A shadow moves behind him.
Keep walking.
Where are we going?
The skiff. You pulled the money from the swamp. I know you did.
Malone limps forward, exhausted.
We head to the airstrip. I've got a guy. He flies us to Vegas. I pay off my Russian debt with the cash. Then I hand you over.
The Russians don't even know me.
They don't need to. I told them you've got a Swiss account.
You don't even know if I have a Swiss account.
Doesn't matter. They believe it. They want the access code. You're my ticket.
No plan, just desperation.
You're right. I'm in over my head. Get in the boat, Johnny.
Just then, whack! Mack crumples to the ground. Willis stands behind him holding a pistol like a hammer.
Johnny?
Jesus, Willis.
Malone raises his hands.
Put your hands down. We're good.
Willis spots a cash bag.
That the stash?
Malone nods.
You sly devil.
You gonna shoot me?
Why would I? You helped me get those bastards who killed my brother.
You got the warden?
Waited like you said. Ambushed them. They never had a chance. We took our time with the warden. I made him pay for what he did to Dion.
Willis pulls keys from Mack's belt, unlocks Malone's cuffs.
Want to shoot him?
Malone looks down at unconscious Mack.
Tempting.
Malone cuffs Mack to the dock.
But I don't need more heat. Besides, Russians are after him. He'll lay low.
Malone points to the bags.
Take $2 million. Hell, take it all.
You going back into business?
After Europe.
Switzerland, huh? I heard what he said.
Malone grins.
Yeah, a little fresh air and some banking.
Well, bon voyage, you bastard. We will be waiting for you when you come back.
The swamp remembers everything, Willis.
Malone gets into the skiff and drives away. Willis walks away in the opposite direction, leaving Mack knocked out, handcuffed to the dock. Fade out. Text on screen. Dawber County never forgets. Neither does Malone. The end. For now.
Hey everyone, this is Kurt Weichert, creator of Sawgrass Wars. With the premiere acts complete, it's time to talk about what happens next. This epilogue sets the stage for the rest of Season 1. 10 episodes of power shifts, betrayal, hidden money, and a county on the edge of war. Here's where the story goes from here.
Dawber County isn't done yet. Johnny Malone and Scully are already on the move, headed to Switzerland to reclaim the millions they hid decades ago. But when Malone returns, he reaches out to only one man, Mack Donnelly. A proposal, a deal, a threat. Malone offers to pay off Mack's debt to the Russians, wipe it clean, in exchange for something simple. Mack looks the other way. And more than that, he uses his DEA badge to cripple Malone's rivals, starting with the violent Haitian crew trying to take Miami. Meanwhile, Bo Dawber walks out of prison with revenge in his blood and a single goal: reclaim Dawber County. He calls on the one man who carries his family legacy, Merle Shelton, son of the infamous Atticus. But Merle isn't his father. He tries to be hard, tries to be feared, but there's a softness in him Atticus never had. Still, he does the only thing he can think of to earn Bo's respect. He starts feeding Bo's enemies to the Shelton Gator Pit, and Bo forces the injured Dale Brody, Merle's lifelong rival, to serve under him, binding them together in a twisted alliance neither man asked for. The Shelton-Brody blood feud is over, whether they want it or not. Alex Gregory, hungry and reckless, teams up with his cousin Vincent Del Vecchio to rebuild the smuggling empire their fathers left behind. Billy Dawber is being dragged into his Uncle Bo's criminal world, a legacy he never wanted. And Eileen, stunned to learn her father Scully is alive, must choose where her loyalty truly lies. Johnny Malone's son Bones, still battered from his fight with Pastor Bubs, tries to recover physically and emotionally after nearly being killed by Bubs. At the same time, Pastor Bubs, haunted by what he did to Bones, tries to rebuild his congregation the right way, praying he hasn't already lost himself or his flock to the violence around him. Tiana takes over Dion's role at the law firm, stepping into power faster than she ever intended. Her first major client, Johnny Malone himself. And Willis, backed by Malone, pushes his marijuana empire into Miami, igniting a war with the Haitians that promises blood on both sides. And in the middle of all this chaos, another giant wakes up. Forby Battenberg, the old king of the sugar empire, and the man Alex Gregory and Vincent Del Vecchio thought they could push aside. Alex and Vincent planned to run their new smuggling pipeline straight through the Battenberg Plantation, just like their fathers did in the 80s. But Forby isn't the kind of man you back into a corner. Not then, not now. So Forby makes a call to an old friend who still knows how to deal with problems. Bo Dawber. Together, the Battenberg Patriarch and the newly freed Dawber intend to reclaim the plantation, shut down Alex and Vincent's rebellion, and take their own cut of the coming war. Caught between all of this is Billy Dawber, Bo's nephew and Alex Gregory's closest friend since childhood. Now, for the first time in his life, Billy has to choose a side. Bo expects him to fall in line and help reclaim the Battenberg smuggling pipeline. Alex wants Billy to stand with him and Vincent Del Vecchio as they challenge the old order and build a new empire of their own. It's loyalty versus legacy, family versus friendship. And in Dawber County, choosing wrong can get you killed. Billy's decision may be the one that tips the balance of the entire war. Because in Dawber County, the old men don't retire. They reload. The money is moving, the families are shifting, and Dawber County is becoming a battlefield all over again. With Mack compromised, Merle trying to become something he's not, and Bo Dawber rebuilding his empire by force, the real Sawgrass War is just beginning.